is Averian, Chee, and I'm from the Navajo Reservation, a place called Nazlini. And I didn't go to school for art per se. I just kind of got what I could in high school. The teachers kind of helped me out with, you know, obtaining like supplies and things like that. And then from then on, if I hadn't learned, they haven't given me those supplies, if they hadn't helped me out like that, I wouldn't have pursued it any further. So I'm happy that they did that, and I've always told other people, you know, I'm thankful for their help. I live in Phoenix, but I'm in and out of there. I live also in Nazlini. But right now I'm in Phoenix. I work out of my own house, so I have my own room and just paint in there all the time. It can get kind of difficult, but you know, I work better in my own environment. This is my first time. This is the second day of Indian Market, and I've only been showing for about 2.5 hours to 3 hours. So in that time frame, I've been doing pretty good. So you know, I really doubted it. I was kind of like gonna just not do it. I just decided I wasn't gonna do it. It wasn't a good investment for me. But in the end, it just turned out really well. So I think I'm gonna try real hard for next year.
Oh man, I think it's great. So like, what's your inspiration?
It changes. Before I used to paint all the time, only listening to just Bob Dylan. I mean, everybody knows that. I mean, anyone knows me. That's all I wrap my life around. But now
why Bob Dylan?
Why Bob Dylan? He was an eccentric person. He hid his real self a lot. So it's always important to keep the ones you don't want out, and let the ones that you hold dear to yourself in. So I think, you know, that type of person I really enjoy, and just his music, his you know, his lyrics, everything. You know, when I first heard him sing, I was in high school. Like, not like on stage or anything, but just, you know, from passing on CDs and stuff like that. I just stuck with it. Like, I just love listening to him. But as far as now, inspiration, he just spilled water on himself.
I just spilled water on myself by putting my glasses on my head. Wait, hold on. Is it showing?
Yeah, it's coming out.
It's a classic moment. Okay, cool. I always do stuff like this, so no big deal.
So it's not because you're a comedian and you're trying to pull something right now?
I'm just trying to throw you off in your interview, yeah.
Okay.
So.
Nice try.
Nice try.
Inspiration. So right now the inspiration has changed. I have a baby on the way.
Yeah.
Friends who are very truthful when I ask them for opinions. So for that reason, I feel like I'm not taking the biggest risks, but I'm taking some good ones.
Okay, so I seen a couple of pieces I want you to comment on. Can you comment on them?
Sure.
I like this one. It's called, this one's called Too Slow Cowboy. Yeah. And this is it. Like, what's your inspiration? This is like one of my favorite pieces. It's one of my favorite colors too. Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, first of all, with the color you said, my favorite color is purple. I always stuck with purple in every painting I do. I try and put some purple in there. But the other thing about the idea from behind this is, you know, as far as the Western world goes, I tried to like do something that gave justice to the natives, but something that wrapped around, say, like a picture of a cowboy, basically. So I thought about it, and the first thing I could come up with was, you know, a cowboy who has everything he needs. He got all his bullets around his waist. He has 2 guns. He looks like he's a badass, and all of a sudden he gets 2 in the chest, and he's too slow. So that's it for him. It doesn't matter how bad you look, you know. Drink or smoke. Never done it my whole life, so I've kept it clean for that long. So I'm happy about that. I don't want my brothers and sisters to follow in that footsteps. I didn't want to be that person. So I'm happy that we're all like that. That's my girlfriend when she was, I don't remember how many months, I think 3 or 4 months pregnant. And I painted it for her and our child. So it's hers. It's not going to be selling today, but I thought I'd bring it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your girlfriend's name? Do you mind?
Tina.
Tina?
She couldn't be here with me today. She's carrying a lot of baby weight still. So baby hasn't arrived yet. I knew it would be hard for her, so she stayed behind, and I took a piece.
Oh, that's how old are you?
I'm 24.
24? Wow, man, you got a lot of knowledge here. This is the real reason why I'm here. You know, like I gotta share the new, what do you call this? A sketch or?
It's a dry Conte. Is what the medium is. It's pastel basically, and it acts like chalk, but it's a little more smoother. So, and the style, I wouldn't know what to say about the style. It's just taken after movement. I just wanted to have movement in it, and that's how I've always sketched with Conte. This is around the time we were getting to know each other still, and there's a picture of her standing similar to this, so I just used that same picture and added her to the painting.
With the same shirt, green jobs?
No, I added that in just kind of like almost like humor. So the sheep is like right there and it says green jobs. It's just kind of like an inside humor.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's a sheep in the middle, huh?
Yeah, it's a sheep.
That to me is like hot, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But I could tell she's native, right? So
yeah.
Tell me about that one.
That one was just a study. I wanted to learn how to use the Conte colors, and a lot of people appreciate this style. But I wanted to get more simple. That's why I started doing pieces that weren't so structured and like that. So even if people might like that, I wanted to paint something I would like. So that was the last of this piece, and ever since then I've been trying to draw more simpler.
So pretty much you're self-taught.
Yeah.
So what do you say to people out there who you know, have a talent and you think they, you know, should use it? Like, because you're an example, because most of these people have been to art school, have professional training. What do you say to that? Because obviously your art stands out.
Thank you. Well, I have talked to some students before in front of a class, and even if their teachers might not want to hear the type of what I would suggest for them to do is just to be completely naive when you enter the world of art. Because if you think you're good, then you'll create good work. And don't let anybody bring you down, but always listen to their criticism. But most of all, just believe that you're going to be good, and then that's it. At night, I start around like midnight, and I just go on till like 6 in the morning, and I get my sleep during the day. I don't know why, but it's just like it works for me. When I'm struggling to stay awake is when the time that I do really good.
It's like your clear mind, huh?
Almost, it's like a meditation, just completely quiet most of the night. And the repetition of tradition in my family and my life is what brings out that side of me, but not because I call myself spiritual, but because my parents, I hold their words dear. I hold my grandparents' words dear. So for that reason, I would say that I'm not strictly spiritual or anything like that, but I do believe in just beyond here. You know, I owe a lot to my mentors, and I still love that type of art. Either way.
Are you having a baby boy or a baby girl?
I don't know yet. We decided to wait till the day of the birth. So.
Do you have any names in mind?
Yeah, we have a couple. If it's a girl, her name's gonna be Vivid, and if it's a guy, Hanose, which means spiral in Navajo. My name's Averian Chee, and most people just call me Ave.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Abe, man.
Yeah.
I mean, great job. I'm really impressed by your work, man. Thanks.
Yeah.